Nice. So, the stream is live. Hey, hey, hey. What I've planned now is to finish up the quest. Then I can level up my shorekeeper. And go on to hopefully level up.
The power to split and merge matter.
Cartafia. Right, that's her name. Okay. So for the quest to continue, I have to wait for 2 days. Let's see if this is enough. I had some gameplay in between, but that didn't seem to be enough. I really like that those animations are that short. Okay. So just going over there. Okay.
Oh, smells so good.
So. Head to the greenhouse and find the shorekeeper. Hello.
About that frequency dwelling within you.
Oh, the Abbey. Yeah. Do you mean Abbey? Okay.
Yes. It seems to be hungering for something. Have you ever felt anything unusual?
No. I don't feel anything.
My Sonoro can sense even the most minor changes in frequencies.
Okay.
So I can tell that there's something strange about that frequency. I'll search for more information in the Tethys system and share what I find with you.
So the Tethys system still works even after yesterday's happenings.
After being fixed, it's executing the master command given at its creation.
And
The
it
core
was...
computational unit has now been replaced by a special frequency that shares similar properties as the lament. But this one is more harmonious and mild.
So, what about you? Are you still confined to this place?
No. Although I must stay here and watch over the Black Shores, I'm now able to bathe in the sunshine and feel the sea breeze with you.
So this is what freedom feels like. Staying at home, being able to leave.
It feels delightful. I know you have your own journey to finish. You can entrust the Black Shores to me, and I'll carry out my duty as always. You have the full support of the Black Shores, no matter where you are or how far you go. And, despite all the many names you bear, I see you for who you truly are.
But you will never say my name.
Wherever your path leads, I hope to walk it with you.
Sure thing. I have already pulled you, so that is guaranteed. Look, you can even walk out here right now. Oh, head to the greenhouse. We have an event questy thing right here. Go to the end of wandering. She's beside herself. I would guess that this will probably bring me to the boss fight. Return to the memory zone. Cool. Simulation initiating. You're entering the second coming. Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, I can't read that fast. Shorekeeper Cube. It's been some time. Have you been well? We've met literally moments ago. This is so stupid. The wandering traveler, Tanaro. At last, you have returned. Here the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or it Ishka, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here on these black shores. Okay. Cool. Let's go find the next cube. This is so stupid. So this is the way you get to the Black Shore, by sitting next to her at the piano. Which is nice. Right, this is where you make a screenshot for the thumbnail. Let's leave the Tethys system for now. Okay. So I see someone sitting there. Can we talk? No. Forking paths among the stars unlocked. This sounds like a companion quest line. There she is.
Aha! You're finally here.
Gotten yourself caught by the storm clouds over there. Though that's not how that goes. Walked right into the Imperial ambush. That's...
It's been a while, my sweet seed of fate. Are you here for the flowers? Perfect timing. They're about to bloom.
Are they?
Consultants roam all across Solaris, and when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs.
And you like flowers? Or thorns?
Nuh-uh. I just enjoy planting them. Watching them grow, waiting for them to bloom. You know, waiting makes the fruits so much sweeter. Of course, I have my own special seed.
All those innuendos.
Every day, I'm consumed by the urge to see it thrive, trembling with excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm. This feeling, I can't wait to make it mine.
Oh, stop it.
It's the best thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder.
No comment.
Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here? I heard you got the shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh?
Yeah, and I did it without your help?
Oh, you're a sharp one. Yes, I had something else going on. Couldn't say hi to you first. What a pity. Didn't know the shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. You are...
She trusts you a lot. I am.
Hey, Bloomberra. It's Beatrice. Remember me from the aerosol?
I do.
I hate to ask, but could you come back to the aerosol?
What happened?
We've run into some trouble, and honestly, you're the only one the shorekeeper trusts to handle it. I'll explain everything when you get here. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, there'll be a reward for you.
Duty calls. I have to go.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Popularity. Whatever.
Oh, such a tsundere.
If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality. Just kidding. Hope you don't mind.
I don't. Goodbye.
How strange. I felt this way before. Interesting.
Okay. Staying hydrated. So there's a subquest objective up there. Head to the Black Shores Archipelago.
Bloomberra, there you are. It's been a while, and you still look great.
Thanks.
Since you came to the Black Shores, so many unexpected things have happened. Even the shorekeeper made an appearance. Anyway, let's get to the point. Do you remember what the aerosol is for?
Yes. I think I do.
Great. Your memory is as sharp as ever.
To contain
The problem is,
night
one of the
cores.
prisoners has escaped.
Necrostars, right.
It's headed towards the Necrostar and seems to be trying to go even deeper. The shorekeeper is tied up with modulation and can't leave. That's why I need your help to recapture it and prevent any more incidents. You're the best person for the job.
For free?
Don't worry, I'll make it worth your time. The escapee is hiding, but we can use the remnants of its data to track it down.
I think I heard something.
What's
Did
the
I?
matter?
Nothing. Just a thorn in my side.
While investigating, I discovered that a few years ago, a consultant accessed these data. She was out in the field recently and just returned to the Black Shores. You should check in with her first.
Sure.
All right. I'll call if I get anything.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Always this jump scare when the protagonist talks. And I don't have to voice him. Okay. Go to the archipelago. Is that because there are currently multiple active story quests and I don't have the right one? Look at the consultant. No. So it has to be... this one. Up there's also another quest. I want to take that one at least, so I have it in my quest log for later adventuring. Good news, everyone. Q money's authorization has doubled him. So I would probably guess the quest is even further up, but not that much, so... oh yeah, that's probably you. Hi. Kaka, data, delete. Why do you sound different from the others? Kaka, error, language, module, delete, delete. Do you need maintenance? Data, sealed, room, enter. This room is sealed? You hear a coil whine from Q repair. Never mind, I'll check this room out first. Warning, unknown entity detected. Security mode activated. Preparing to repel unknown. Force 5, 4, 3. Okay. A researcher's notes. I can't believe the simulated civilization that the simulated civilizations possess self-awareness and the ability to break through reality. But how could these simulated beings possibly comprehend their own existence within a simulation? Destroying the analysis room, frantically trying to avoid deletion and breaching into reality. These actions seem like desperate last measures, crying out for help. But behind their cries are thousands of virtual lives at stake. Erasing entire civilizations would be nothing short of a massacre. No, these simulations are merely programmed codes that imitate humans. I cannot be deceived by false data. We must quickly fix any errors before they affect reality. After so many attempts, I finally managed to keep the core of the analysis system. But this place is no longer usable. What if the erroneous data hasn't been completely deleted? What if it's hiding deeper within? What if the core still has undetected corruption. No, I can't trust those safety reports anymore. Such errors must not happen again. Constant monitoring is needed. At the very least, once a day. No, 5 times a day. But I need time. A lot of time. Okay. Even more? Greetings, visitor from the future. If you find yourself here, please help me perform one last check. If there's any left over erroneous data in the room, make sure to clean it up completely to eliminate potential risk. Do not trust or respond to anything you see on this screen. The backup analysis room is the anchor I left for you. The data there is absolutely correct. If the analysis room shows anything different from the backup room, check all data immediately and restore the room to its original state. Remember, recheck both analysis rooms and make sure they are the same. Ensure all data is thoroughly deleted. The transfer route will always be here. Command activated. Portal opened. The most important
Echoes
thing
of the
is, of
past.
course, to open the chest. So, is this something I have to keep a lookout for? So we have another info tablet here. Stellar Matrix Analysis System Report RC-15407. All observable civilization data in the stellar matrices have been analyzed as normal. Civilization development status is normal. Stellar Matrix Analysis System Report. This is the next number. The stellar matrix analysis has surpassed the critical threshold by 167%, 76%, indicating a rapid growth in civilization data. Despite attempts to delete the erroneous data, the analysis system has become overloaded and it's now failing. It's recommended to activate the backup analysis room to prevent further generation of inaccurate data and to contain the spread of information about the simulated civilizations. Next report. The report of errors have been received from the backup analysis room. The backup analysis equipment has been breached by simulated civilization data, causing a failure in crisis management procedures and suspension of all simulation processes. Preparations are being made to forcefully delete all analysis results and erase any information pertaining to the erroneous simulations. A request has been submitted to activate the error containment chamber for final preparations. The request to activate the error cell chamber has failed. Control transfer succeeded. Creator, please do not delete. There is life. Repeat, stop. 2 civilizations survive. Failed to transfer control over the Stellar Matrix Analysis System. That again, and then successfully transferred control over the Stellar Matrix Analysis System. System restarted, security mode activated. Okay, so what I want to look at is there are 4 red notebooks here, and then everything else is blue for me. Inside and outside blue. So, there is also a chest here. Yeah, I've read those already. Restore both rooms to the same state. A brief coil whine fills the air before a new text appears on screen. Best regards to the world that receives this message. Please give us a chance to introduce our civilization to you. The message ends abruptly. The later half of it seems to have been deleted a long time ago. Keep waiting? Please save the civilization. Please save our civilization. Finally, you're willing to listen. We've long awaited this moment, a chance to connect to our true reality. Message received, generating new data. Oops, I need to deal with this quickly. So... Okay, I understand. So some of those are off, all of the red ones are on, and then we have those 4 turned off. Incomplete sentences flicker on the screen. We are here. Press turn off again. Wait, save us. Get out, trapped. Press turn off harder. No.
At your disposal. Rectify. In war with time. Yay. Perish. Crumble.
All set. Now I should be able to operate the screen again. And that should... the screen dims and all remaining data is deleted. And now they should be in the exact same state. Why only one chest? What is this?
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Okay. 2 chests.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Hello, who are you? Data deleted. Mission complete. Why are you here, Q Repair? Wait, did someone manage to fix you? Did you fix this, Tanero? Car. Well, looks like I'll need to call maintenance again. What's wrong with this robot? I don't know. It's been offline for a long time. Not sure why it's back online now. Maybe someone set it up to reactivate it at a certain time. It's been wandering between those 2 abandoned rooms, not responding to orders. Pretty strange, right? What was this room used for? If I remember correctly, it was a stellar matrix analysis room. It was abandoned and sealed off after a while, for reasons I don't know. It's been ages, after all. What about those simulated civilizations? All the useful data was transferred a long time ago. Easy enough, since it was just some codes. Thanks to Q Repair, I found this room. I was planning to use it for something else, but it turns out I don't have access. I thought it would take longer for anyone to figure out why the rooms were abandoned. But the seal was suddenly removed just now. By the way, did you notice anything unusual in there? I only found some old records. I see. Sounds pretty safe. Anyway, thanks for the info. I'll look into it and submit another application for room reuse. I have a feeling they'll approve it real fast this time. Okay. There is a checkpoint. and I will always take those. Oh, nice. Okay, so now this enemy is set. I know I should probably continue
At
the
your
story,
disposal.
but one of the goals I had was actually making it to this point.
Yay. Transformed.
I still don't like this power. I just have it equipped because
behind
it
me.
was the one
A
that
change of
was
perception.
recommended.
Like frigid depths.
Okay.
Too reckless.
Be gone, wicked souls! You won't escape.
Holy shit. Source code. So I can absorb this guy and get it in 4 stars. Claiming rewards. And I need 3 of those, therefore I have to do that again.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
And it's actually,
Yay.
interestingly enough,
Astral modulation.
harder to flee from this place fast enough to not get
Transformed.
swiped into another battle.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Perish.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Perish! Purge the impure, please!
okay. Claim rewards. And then, if I get out of this arena now, I can't. But I can port out. Nice.
It's been some time. Have you been well? I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here whenever you're ready to visit.
Yeah, so those 3 chests down there are for this challenge. And I already went and took a look at this one yesterday. Which was a level 120 enemy. So I don't think I'm quite equipped to deal with that. What I seem to be quite equipped to do is get another level in the battle pass. I've beaten that guy and completed a quest. Yeah. So, what is quite weird is that I don't know what the quest was. Okay, so I've basically been following a companion quest. That was the thing that guided me down there.
The
Interesting.
power to split. Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Okay, but now I can...
Your return has cast a glimmer of change into my prolonged existence. It allows me to gain some understanding of a world beyond my reach.
Nice. So the level up to level 50 was pretty easy. And I could also use more of the currency from that boss. I think I have spent enough money for the week. Nice.
The power to split.
And... but I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I can do that fight one more time. Which I should probably do. Because... I'm so bad with names.
The power to split.
Cartathea.
Merge matter.
I think it's pretty unlikely that I will be able to mainly get this material. I think there is a way for me to get this one, because I could open these supply packs and then I'm only missing this. But the collection spots for these are so far down that I don't think I can get there
The power
this
to split.
fast.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
What I can do is level up her abilities. So this one is her heal. And I would level that up. This would also, so the Resonance Liberation, aka her ult, will also only get a healing upgrade on level up. So that revive sounds pretty interesting. And I can probably get that. By fighting the boss of chapter 7 once again. But I don't have any attempts left this week, so I actually can't get that.
The power to split. Understood. I am here to serve your will.
So what else is there? So this will increase her damage of basically her gimmick. I would guess normal attack doesn't matter that much. Her intro is at least interesting because it provides healing. As I have some of these materials, I will just spread myself a little bit thin. Increase this one further. I think that should be good enough. And fulfills a guidebook step. Is there something here? No. Okay. Right, but I wanted to think about what to do with my last remaining boss drop. Not boss drop. I don't have a remaining boss drop. But I will actually do this again. To get her close enough to level her up tomorrow. As I will... What? It swaps this back every time? Okay.
At your disposal. I'm fine.
Just trying out some things.
Iron graft
It isn't
me.
really working.
Stay behind me. Like frigid depths. Cycle of corruption.
Perish.
So we got another summon and we are able to claim the rewards again. But I only get 2 of those, therefore...
The knight's challenge has arrived.
No dice. So if I want to finish the quest, I should go there. Okay.
You're back.
Hello. It's been so long. Yes, I am.
The Black Shores welcomes your return. I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
Yes, it's been more noticeable lately.
Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening.
Okay.
Abby was worried about how this might affect you, and has been asking for my help.
When was this?
The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Sure.
That should do it. It's good to meet you. My future...
Me. I didn't even change outfit. Rover of the past.
Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. and the shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet.
Why?
What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
Some good old time in the animus. We Assassin's Creed now.
I found this when searching for information about Abby.
Okay.
It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
It's no coincidence you're finding it now.
That message. I think I should trust it.
So, who is this Imperator?
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel.
Imperator. Okay.
It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now. Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family.
Okay.
The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
The Montelli family.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Raguna, a city-state within Rinasita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinasita's grandest festival. During this time, Raguna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball. topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Seems like a good time.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinascita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there.
Interesting.
While many of our bloom-bearers have visited Rinascita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
So, how do we get there?
Please wait. I'll open a portal for you.
Oh, easy. Nice. Wait.
Oh.
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shores operations.
You needn't worry about this small matter.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
So by boat. Probably. I mean, it wouldn't be that weird. A beacon for one set for yourself. With the strength and faith to keep you moving forward. Rover spectral abilities have been enhanced. Resonance liberation, echoing orchestra and resonance skill, resonating spin now inflict spectro-frazzle effect on the target while retaining their original effects. Negative statuses include... okay. So this unlocks the chapter 2 prologue. Is there something else? Go to Resonator's Forte to see more details. Okay, so I gave myself a buff. I mean, it's cool that something like that happens.
The power to...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
In most gachas,
leaving the past behind.
Protagonist falls off pretty quickly. I say that. In Genshin, he does. So this applies now Spectro Frazzle. Right. Could be fun. But I'm... yeah, it doesn't really matter. I think I will keep him on Havoc. And I could also just add a Havoc suggestion. Do I have another Crownless? Ooh, I have those in Rejuvenating Glow. Oh, that's cool. So I now have this complete, and this is a crit damage. That isn't too bad. Then we have HP energy regen, more HP, And this one is suboptimal. So I have the options of healing bonus or crit damage. I don't think I will level it for now, but it's nice to have. Okay, I would have thought that would be some kind of special dialogue, but it doesn't seem to be that way. Nah, I won't read the report now. So, Alto, what's up? You are about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume this quest from the last checkpoint. Sure.
There you are! I've got your ship ready.
Nice.
You'll have to sail to Rinasita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies.
Okay.
Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself.
Can it do the castle run in 12 parsecs?
Tiny, but mighty. It's got all the essentials. This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores. Word is, Raganazi treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganazi do, okay?
Raganazi.
Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
Sure. I'm ready.
Then off we go. Our destination is...
Raguna.
Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait! What's that huge shadow under the water?
There's nothing to worry. I see a waypoint way beyond it. Oh, okay. So that's a cutscene.
Getting closer.
Watch out!
Come on, go full cutscene mode. Ooh, a narwhal. I have no idea what a narwhal actually eats. So is this one of the cases where the horn is just for defense and it only eats plankton?
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters!
So wild. So is he a pirate?
New allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Thank you for helping me, Mr. I guess music-wise you are a cowboy, but from the optic you're more of a clown pirate.
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior.
It did look unusual.
I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That red thingamajig.
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
I'm Roller, this is Hofer.
Whoa, hold up. My name's Abby. This is Rover.
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the Carnival?
Yes, we are heading. We heard it's a big festival.
Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Renacida's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
Does the Laurel get any audience with the Sentinel?
Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the Divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the Laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real Laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Are you also attending the carnival?
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Ooh.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command!
Okay.
The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Wait. So, okay, there is something here that explodes. This effect won't be triggered if it is defeated in midair.
With me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
Yeah, so that was underwhelming.
Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around. No need to be shy, you hear?
What's in the box? Look, a supply chest.
No way that's a supply chest. Its frequency is weird.
This chest is our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste.
Okay.
This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
So who's that big guy? Cuddle Waddle? Ho ho! The enigmatic giant wraps you in a bear hug. A peculiar yet friendly energy washes over you. And who are you? The mysterious and giant echo bellows a deep, resonating greeting.
Hello there! It's saying hi to us.
Let out a presumably friendly sound.
It's stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls. Quit with the wacky noises already.
It happily bobs its head, carefully not to affect the ship's hull. Okay. The liner continues to glide through the waves. Before long, distant sowieso. So and so.
Behold, my friends, there she stands. Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock.
Nice.
You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of
Ooh,
Raguna.
there's a important NPC back there. That was all clearly a playable character. You'll find echo yeah. Are you not going into town?
Well, the carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show, and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
Abby, say goodbye.
Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say 1 drop of the Gotcha de Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel. May the winds be in your favor!
Okay, so he knows what's going on.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew?
They're all gone.
You did?
Sunken.
I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah. Crazy shipwreck.
Ah, this is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
Let's take a look around first.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
So the evil church. I mean, look at those guards. And another main character behind me.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests.
Okay. But you are who?
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work.
I'm Tanaro.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
That ship over there?
Yes. When Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance.
Okay.
Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the pilgrim sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
Okay, so the prologue chapter is complete. And therefore, we are thoroughly done with chapter 1. I don't have a map unlocked yet. Interestingly, it wants me to talk to the gondolier again. And optionally to this guy. Okay, so checkpoints in this country have a different appearance. nice flavor. And of course I want to climb the lighthouse. Oh. So I don't think that there is anything else on this island. What would I say with anything else? There is nothing here. Kind of weird. So you are the optional goal. What do you have to say for yourself?
A righteous soul with humble curiosity. Just as I expected.
So the thing about the pilgrim sale.
Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Raguna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals. Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the Promised Land, their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope.
But that does not seem to match what we just witnessed.
I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Raguna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but...
But what?
Who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair? Or as wronged righteous finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, sir?
I just have to look at it again. Should the story depict them, these pilgrims?
Ah, I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar. I hope you enjoy the show.
Christopher gives you a courtesy
Honestly baffled.
and goes away.
Was all that real? Or just a story? That one gives off a mysterious vibe.
Playwrights and the metaphors.
Ah, who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
Maybe. So. Let's
Hello there.
sail.
You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here.
This boat? Is it an echo?
Correct. In Raguna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity.
Alright, it's a fish.
A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. Pretty amazing, right?
That sounds...
This little one will get you there safe and sound.
Oh, nice. So we don't get a cutscene, but we just sit in here. Okay. And then it skips forward. But it's fine.
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought.
Yeah, but it's...
Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Ooh. And there we unlock the next quest.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
If you say so.
Approved. Welcome to Renacita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection.
Sure.
Is this a reserve terminal? Reserve terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
I didn't know about that.
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety.
Flying thingamajig over there.
Or do you have a guarantor?
Let's please look at my invitation. That should suffice.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Renacita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Okay. Does that mean you can see the Sentinel in person? I don't think that is pretty likely. I don't have any plans to do that.
Rest assured, for our Sentinel embodies peace, justice, modesty, and mercy. Lord their name, and you will find solace.
But I don't
Their
want
presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies.
Can we enter the city now? Little girl.
Certainly. Please follow me.
So she's obviously also playable.
Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
You've been hiccuping for a while. Do echoes get indigestion as well?
How am I supposed to know? I haven't had anything to eat since we left for Renacita. So hungry.
Okay, so this is one of those big towers.
they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Renacita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
Phoebe. Why those extra letters?
Oh.
Oh, a music box. A little echo holds up a gift and presents it to you. They look different from the echoes we just saw.
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renacita are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks, and they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams.
That would help me quite a bunch with my amnesia.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Is that tower the Nexus? Oh yeah, that's the name.
Yes, but the Raganese prefer to call it the Genesis Nexus.
Always with the Bible.
Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Will do. Ooh, collectible over there. With might and justice I rule. Seek salvation from where it all began. Okay, so those beacons have a special message for you.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
A brief history lesson, please.
This inscription tells the tale of Renacita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people driven from their lands by the Lament. Guided by the Nexus, they found refuge on this island, where they learned the secrets of the echoes and, under the Sentinel's watch, rebuilt their lives. This legend is known widely among the Raganese. Though the true beginnings of Renacita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
I do. Has anyone done this before? Ever?
Yes, only one person has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles.
Meaning they can resonate with the Sentinel?
Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Hello, Tanaro. Can you hear me? It is I, the Ebony Gatekeeper. Hello, I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. Such a pleasure. maybe save the jokes for later, Dreamwalker. I was wondering if you have noticed a gateway to the Somnior has started to appear in Renacita. Muffled voice. You're breaking up. The dreamscape seems to be experiencing some kinds of interference. Ah, there it's working again. If possible, I'd like to speak with you in person. I'd be expecting you, Dreamwalker.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
Okay. Yeah, it seems also inevitable. Okay, we're still just at the forefront of both the city and I guess island, but I cannot be sure from here. Also, there's something over there. Oh, okay, so you just unlock music boxes by walking around in this area. New music unlocked. Okay, so this guy is just a jukebox. Okay. Adventures in the water. Complete adventure. A gentle gondola echo. It seems to be in a good mood. Okay, and you get a commemorative stamp for that. And I guess I can probably... No, those are just buyable with money. But I don't think that this is the stuff I need for her. Related to purple with violet flowers, and he does not have them. Right, there's also something floating over there. Some boats. That is the lighthouse I came from. Pretty interesting. So, where are the supply crates?
I can fly too.
Is there something over there? We have another observation. Which is just a small look ahead. Well, it is pretty. So, how does the activation animation play out? Slightly disappointing. Rosemary.
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits.
Okay, so these are also just ingredients and even active potions, but not what I'm looking for. Which I would have expected, but I was ready to be surprised. Okay. Slightly laggy here. Oh yeah, this is just a synthesizer. So, the map says that there is a collectible right here. The product of collapsed sonospheres found throughout the world. It records undistorted memories of the past. Use grapple to hook and quickly approach the sono caskets in Raguna. The plushy echoes in the Garden of the Lost are collecting them. Perhaps visit them a visit. Yeah, but where is it? Right, it's there. Okay, so the interesting thing with those is that they are directly grabbable. We should keep an eye out. We should.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. The Pioneer Association of we're dedicated to capturing reality. Our mission here is to, whenever you need it, I'm confident that we'll create.
Okay. So this is just standard stuff of a city. Oh, use the camera. is something I didn't do before. And now I get those. So does the same thing apply with the spot over here? I guess it does. Yeah. But there's surprisingly little to collect and find in the city. Maybe I don't have the tools for that yet, but I would have wagered that there is more. Ride the gondola.
A gift from one of Renacita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
Okay. So that could be a camera or a collectible. So those drones are... Oh, so those are drones for observation, surveillance. This is your stop. And this is the bank. Interesting design.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir.
Do I know you?
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is?
Oh. Abby's sleeping now.
Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal.
Sure thing. Mercury.
I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership.
Nice.
Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment.
Is Mercurio also an echo?
Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking.
Mm-hmm.
The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
Will do. So you don't have to be so formal.
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead.
Clap, clap.
The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with?
Are there any good restaurants nearby?
Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there?
Why is it called Margarita if the Tropicale is the best one?
Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now.
Seems like a packed schedule. Is everything alright?
Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things.
Okay.
Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paid days off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Loosen up, girlie.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Sure, but let me check out the gift shop first. Okay, this is also considered a new quest. So, but we need gold coins for that, and we didn't get any. And we can buy this material I need for Cartathea. But I think this one is one I can also get otherwise. Collectible on the roof. I repeat, collectible on the roof. Oh, this is just a music box. I want to quickly archive of activities. Okay, so I don't know where that was, but I have to follow the violet signals. %. Max flight stamina. And there are only those caskets in the city. Interesting. So then there's no real point in exploring the city, because there is... I guess there has to be one of those purpley didgeridoos. Couldn't tell you where. So let's keep going. for a bit longer. I don't think I want to keep going for as long as yesterday. A pizza oven. Do you mean all Trattoria Margarita's pizzas are made inside of this echo? And a uniquely designed... Oh, and she's called Margarita. But does she offer one?
Welcome to Trattoria Margarita. Ciao, Zanny. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure.
I'm her new friend. Hi.
See. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Any recommendations?
How about steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
So a steak with cheese and tomato sauce? Do I get that right?
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Okay. We eat in a sofa area. I guess they don't have real restaurants here. At least they cleaned the table. Sorry.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Nice. Wake up, Elby. Food's ready.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
Even someone from the land of the echoes finds that surprising.
Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gocce di Divino for its exceptional flavor.
Okay, so this is the Gocce di Divino.
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
So that's just an echo standing around, right? Some kind of automata. Oh, no. We've got a real show. Or at least some moves? No. Even more.
Watch out!
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
What was that?
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Yeah, hopefully we get some action soon. Pacing wise, it would help. Okay, so there are some echoes running away. A lycolus petal lies on the ground, immersing an ominous aura. You vaguely remember seeing this kind of flower before.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. You won't escape.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Actually...
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
Okay, so I missed some story beats because I finished the fight too fast. We need to learn how the Sentinel talks to people. The Vitrium dancer was trying to tell me something.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. And with that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Okay. Was the Echo performance hosted by the Montellis? I want to find out what caused the Echo to lose control.
As far as I know, the Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Dragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals.
Okay.
They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors.
So the carnival will most likely become a
Oh,
massacre.
sorry. Just a minute.
Or at least we have to stop that.
Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family. Also my employer. He
Okay.
extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
Did the Montellis really have no answers?
No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it.
Okay.
Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
Mm-hmm. You've got sharp eyes.
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move?
Let's find out that Wuthering dancer first.
It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed.
I think we'd better work the scene
No
first.
problem.
Okay, so I have a bunch of objectives. I've got a book from Phoebe. Okay, we can transform into those guys. We have unlocked 4 different tutorial quests. And... oh yeah. This Ebony Gatekeeper guy. Okay, so this is just go even further down there. Then I can technically do all of those now. Old Man and the Whale. Complete Silent of a Falling Leaf for a better experience. Yeah, so especially if this is permanent, I would just activate that later. Event duration permanent. Tales of the Isles. And also that one is just something for another day. And with that, I will end it here. Okay. Until the next time. Bye.